Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Without you, how can I find love without you? I spent way too much time on you. Please don't hit my phone, 'cause I've been waiting on your call. Please leave me alone, 'cause I ain't love you for too long. Girl, it's cool. Don't trust me, girl, it's cool. And maybe you should lay down and use my body as a playground.
Hey, howdy, hey, pals and gals, and welcome to Playing Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark, part 5, I think it was. Okay, cool, let's do stuff. I think this boat needs to be unstuck from a thing that it's stuck on. Oh my god, why? All these freaking notifications on my face. Oh my god, hang on. Alrighty, you guys, sorry about that. And a big fat nothing for me, yay! No joke, I was about to stream something else. I was gonna stream me playing Watch Dogs, but then I remembered that copyrighted music is a problem in those kinds of games. I mean, I could turn it off, but, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to just like permanently turn it off. I might have to like keep fighting with it, and if just too many seconds of a copyrighted song get through, I'm screwed. Because on games like that, there's so many, you know, when there's a lot of different songs from a lot of different companies and artists and whatnot, YouTube will just be like, because normally if there's like a song that gets a copyright claim, they'll just put ads on your video and then give the money to the creator. But if, oh boy. Hang on. Okay, I don't know why he swung that a third time. Oh, it's still alive! I had long since stopped pressing the button. Why does this like stop? The IV cam is sometimes annoying. Like it'll when you first start it up, it'll after a few seconds, maybe like a minute or two, it'll wipe my face off the screen and just say IV cam, so I have to tap it. And then after that, it will, after a few minutes, it will make the screen dark for no reason. Oh. I had all the settings adjusted to auto, and I just locked them so nothing changes as I move around, so I can do this and it's not going to change the brightness or exposure or any of that stuff. Alright, so that was terrible what just happened. I hated that. But we're going to push through. Because we are thuggin' pimp gangsters, and that's what we do. Oh, okay. There's no, I thought maybe there's an unexplored path back here. There's not. Oh, how do I get to that? I'll go. Like, you could totally jump. Maybe not on that big part, but you could totally jump across this. Yama, get down. You don't. You know you don't belong back there. I'm gonna spray you. Oh, yeah, she doesn't like that.
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
It's like it's not even a full boat anymore. It's like several parts of a boat. I don't think this boat is operable anymore. Like, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I really don't believe it is. Give it a good thwack. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I guess some vines are gonna keep me from being able to go. Dude, stop doing that. Like, my screen keeps dimming, and I don't know why. That's never been a problem before. Oh, by the way, you guys, I might be getting surgery soon to fix my nose because my new job has way better insurance, as it turns out, than my old one. That, along with the better pay, means probably surgery for Darkseid. Why is my screen dimming? Stop dimming. You don't need to dim. It's totally not necessary. Again, never happened before. Basically, my face cam, I can actually see myself. And it's very helpful for talking, like, directly to you guys. Otherwise, I have a tendency to look at the streaming screen over here, my laptop screen, which is over in this direction. And it's dimming for no reason. Love it when things don't work the way that they've always worked. There wasn't any update or anything. It did it again. That's gonna bug me the whole stream. But yeah, so anytime...
Where are you?
Anytime you have like a bunch of music from a bunch of different artists, you know, that typically happens with games like Grand Theft Auto. It happened to me on Burnout Paradise because of the soundtrack that they have in there. And I imagine it would happen in Watch Dogs. Basically, there's so many, YouTube is just like, screw it. The video is now private. So, you know, it's still there, but only I could watch it. Also, I thought we established that we're not really looking for Jeremy in the boat. Jeremy is the boat. At least that was Detective Carnby's running theory. Okay, I'm running out of places to check. I feel like I've been everywhere. I've found a bunch of ammo. But that's it. I mean, obviously I'm missing something. There's a Molotov right there. Anybody feel like burning some stuff? Wondering what's going on over here with this thing, but I can't interact with it at all. Oh, I can jump down the hole. And that's, you know, that's really nice because there's blood down here. Or blood up there, I guess. Oh. Hey, you know what that says? That says gangster. No joke. I'm too lazy to move my face cam to show you guys, and it's gone now anyway, but it definitely said gangster. Told you. Told you I was one. Told you I was a thug and pimp gangster. But you guys already knew that. There was never a doubt. Hey, a thing.
The artist spent a lot of time boating on the vast Lake Pontchartrain. Poetry, painting, photography. Everything seemed to become better by the shimmering water and the opalescent sky. One night, as the sailors returned to their settle, they found a masquerade ball taking place. It must have been Perosi and Nora who invited their friends from the theater. The sailors quickly fashioned masks out of plaster of Paris and joined the festivities. They enjoyed themselves for hours before realizing time was not passing, nor could they find their friends. As they began to worry, they demanded that the guests unmasked, but they could not, because they were not wearing any masks.
The other thing that this phone is doing is just like installing random apps that I definitely don't want. That's fun. Wait, dude, did I not listen to this one yet?
There are many ways to cross a threshold. The easiest one is being invited. A door swung open, leading you inside. Another is sleep, hypnosis, or even sudden fright. There are those who fold spaces that challenge Mobius, or jump through angles that defy Euclid. If you learn to properly use your talisman, you could go anywhere. You wouldn't even need to rely on the fluttering wings of the shrieking Biakis.
I don't know what any of that is. I know what the talisman is. But that other stuff, no clue. I like how that thing was just sitting there in the corner, leaving me alone. I should have used a shotgun on it. That thing took way too many machine gun bullets. But I still don't know where to go. All I did was jump down a hole that led me through this door. This just brings me back out here. Okay, I already know what's out here. And the thing here, the mask, that's just like a collectible. That's just Lanyok. In other words, we're back at square one. All it really did was waste ammo. And get a collectible. But you know, that's not terrible, but still. I don't think there was anything else worthy of note up here. There's a bell that I can't ring. A life jacket. There's a big old steering wheel. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's essentially a big old steering wheel that I can't get to. Wait, did I not come back this way? I don't think I did. Hello? Hang on a second, you guys. That was weird. And I cannot figure out why my screen keeps dimming. Again, it's never done that before. But it's doing it now, and it's doing it consistently. And my phone, the phone that I'm using, has a screen timeout setting, and there is no option to never time out. I don't know. So there's a door. Is there anything else that's not that door? Stuff over here. There's another door. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of doors and a lot of things. Man, oh, there's so many doors. That's what I'm talking about. Melee weapon. The amount of ammo and weaponry is a little bit unsettling.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Alright, so that's the ultimate goal, I think. Going there. Meantime... Okay, not through there. Oh, and that just opened right up. Oh, maybe I've already been in here. Boy, a grenade would be pretty cool right about now. Are you kidding me? It's still alive! Why is it still... They look so dead! But then they're not. It killed me. It killed me, and my screen keeps dimming. Why are you dimming? Stop dimming. Also, I keep getting notifications from apps that I never downloaded. Stop that. And my cat threw up on the floor. Probably wouldn't do that if she didn't always fill up her water bowl with litter. Every day I clean the bowl out and give her fresh water, and then within a few hours there's like just a bunch of litter in it. I think she's just cleaning her paws in it, and I don't know how to, I don't know why or how to get her to stop. Like, that water's for drinking, not for cleaning the litter off your paws. Could you... Hey, what's this?
The winch is powered by electricity. I need to find a way to turn it on before I can use it.
I can't believe that thing survived 2 shotgun blasts and multiple hits from the mallet. Not the mallet, the axe or hatchet or whatever it was. I didn't lose all my progress. Did lose a bit of it.
Looks pretty weak.
What if I broke this fighting those stupid monsters and then didn't have anything left over to break this? You know, then what happens? Am I just screwed? Am I just stuck? Forever? Also a room. Oh, that's locked. Oh, but this one's not. Hey. Oh, there's a pile of axes. Oh my god. There's so much. All of that, all of the containers I opened in this room, and there's but one pistol bullet in here. That's it. Hey, Turbo Tales. My Japanese PS2 came with 3 games: Budokai Tenkaichi 1, Medal of Honor, and Ratchet and Clank. Nice. You been enjoying that? Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. It's dead. It is good and dead now. Those little guys are quick. Yes, it works good. Good. Good to hear. So much ammo. You get so little ammo, and then it takes so much ammo to kill one thing. Waiting for Tekken 4 and Dynasty Warriors 1 and 2. Okay, so I don't know exactly how much of my progress it's saved, so I'm gonna double check downstairs as well. Because it might not have saved everything I got down here. Okay, looks like it might have, because it got the mask. Well, no, but then why is that still locked? I guess the mask is just one of those things that even if, like, sometimes games will do that with collectibles where you still keep them even if you lose your progress. I learned a Japanese PS1 will play American PS1 games, but not American PS2 games. No, because I tried a demo disc. Well, yeah, a PlayStation 1 can't play PS2 games. Ya goose.
Jeremy, where are you?
Yeah, I didn't even get this part. Okay. I didn't think American PS1 games would work on a Japanese PS2. I thought they had to be Japanese. Oh, you mean a Japanese PS2, not a Japanese PS1. Okay. Your confusion makes more sense then. Yeah, that's weird. It's region locked for PS2 games, but it works for Or American PS1 games for some reason. Who knows? Alright, I don't think there was anything else down there aside from that mask. I think there was an enemy. So we're actually going to just leave that alone. Backwards compatibility? I mean, probably. But it's still kind of weird. Like, that still doesn't quite explain it. But it's one of those things that doesn't need an explanation. It's fine. Really long roundabout way to get over here. An American PS3 plays Japanese PS3 games too. I tried Japanese Godzilla on mine. Cool. Yeah, I imagine they're not as strict as they used to be with like region locks and stuff. Yeah, Japanese PS1 discs won't work on. That's so weird. There, no consistency at all. So with Sony and that apparently.
This definitely needs fuel.
Thought I heard something crawling around. Bro, the amount of empty containers is ridiculous. Or containers that have one bullet in them. Yay, we're doing stuff. Like, there's almost no resources. Yay, I got a bullet. What good is one machine gun cartridge? Honestly, I don't think it's undoable. It's just annoying. It's not more challenging in a fun way. It's more challenging in a very stressful, annoying way. Like, I have to worry about every shot, every little hit that I take. It's just, eh. And tons of empty containers, you know, like, hey, look, there might be stuff in here. There's not. Why are you doing this? Why are you teasing me like that? Huh. Weird. All right, so I fueled it up. How do I, oh, duh. I guess there's probably nothing else down here, but how do I get back up? Can I get back up the way? Oh, that's right. I can climb. It wasn't just a drop. Nasty. I didn't realize what I was climbing on. But that music sounds lovely. Well, let's hope they stop. Ah! Bro. He's so slow at turning. And he just keeps attacking well after I stop. Yeah, I didn't see where that thing ran off to. It just disappeared and then it came back behind me. That music sounds sexy. I hear something running around. And I'm so uncomfortable right now. Because I don't know what side it's going to come from. Bro.
I'm all out of food.
Okay, it's actually dead. Yeah, I gotta give this game a really... as far as the mechanic of like grabbing and throwing things, it's very poorly implemented. I did do some Dragon Ball Z clips, Budokai 1, 2, and Tenkaichi 3. And please, for the love of God, developers, stop buffering attack presses. Because if I press the attack button 3 times in a panic, it doesn't mean, but I want you to attack 3 times. I want you to just keep attacking at whatever rate is possible until I stop pressing the attack button. Why is that one not attacking me? I just realized that. Alright, that thing I said about Resident Evil and knowing when to fight and when not to fight, yeah, we're gonna practice that now. We're just gonna run. Oh my god, why is it so slow? They didn't even chase me. I'm not mad. Ah! I'm not mad about it. Can you believe these things live in the bayou? Yes, us Louisianians just have to deal with that on a regular basis. I did do some Dragon Ball Z clip. I think, yeah, I read that already. Budokai 2 doesn't get enough love. I actually like the sort of like board game thing that they... Excuse me. The sort of like board game thing that they did with the campaign. Excuse me again. With the story. Again, it gets a lot of hate. I don't like the fact that you play as Final Form Cell and Frieza. And there, you can't play as the earlier forms. There's no transformations or anything like that. And they brought that back in Budokai 3 and Infinite World. And that was really cool. What was really cool about Budokai 3 and Infinite World... Hang on. Oh, shit! Hang on, let me slowly climb down this ladder. Ah, what an idiot. What was really cool that they did in Budokai 3 and Infinite World and no other Dragon Ball Z fighting game was allow you to transform into Super Saiyan 4 as adult Goku and non-GT Vegeta. It's not canonically, like, it's accurate, but it's still cool. Like, I didn't like that they did it that way in Tenkaichi 3, where there was like different versions of all the characters, and so like if you wanted to go Super Saiyan 4, you had to do it as GT Goku, which is a kid, kid version of Goku. And they didn't even have, they had Super Saiyan 3, and Super Saiyan 4. They didn't even have Super Saiyan 2, because I guess he technically didn't go Super Saiyan 2 and GT at any point, although he obviously could have. It's just weird. And then GT Vegeta, I think, only can go Super Saiyan. And then Super Saiyan 4. The only thing that's Japanese in Dynasty Warriors 1 is the names, nothing else. Actually, Chinese. They're not Japanese. Dynasty Warriors 1 and Tekken 4 will take some days to arrive. Oh, I'm sorry, you mean as far as like the Japanese version of the game, the names are translated to Japanese. I get what you're saying. 16 bullets, that's what I'm talking about. See, some situations it's kind of difficult to not fight. Like those two basically had me in a corner. I couldn't really outmaneuver them. Like, I know I've said this already, but I really wish I could just pick these up and carry them and not move at half a mile per hour. Tomorrow, Dynasty Warriors 2 will arrive. Nice. I never played that one. I started with 3. My best friend had Dynasty Warriors 3 back in the day, and I played the heck out of it. Uh-oh. Oh, should I not have done that?
Whoa.
I played as many good characters like Zhao Yun, the guy with the spear. That's my best friend's favorite character. Whoa, wait, he just stepped on that bug and he doesn't care.
And then I strangled all the life from my body.
Oh, now he cares.
Are you under the impression that you died? No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean? That you were supposed to die.
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy.
Is it? Oh, okay. Oh, now one shot works.
Your focus.
Hey, I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped
Hey!
my doom, my destiny.
Again, find your focus.
I always played as Machao.
What the hell is going on?
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey!
place.
I'm right here! Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
Not really. I'm kind of losing my mind.
Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
I think after I beat this, I'm gonna play Arcade Simulator again.
Jeremy was calling out for help, but Conby couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from. For a moment, Conby wondered if the boat itself was Jeremy, or if he was below it somehow. It didn't matter right now. Jeremy was clear on one thing.
We
wanted
did that
Connie to
already.
Get the...
I thought when that notebook comes up, that's a new little summary to read. I guess not. Samurai Warriors was a good series. Yes, I agree. I'm much more interested in feudal Japan than I am in ancient China. Nobunaga, dude. Nobunaga Oda. That's my guy. Really interesting historical figure. Warriors, Orochi 1, 2, and 3, and 4 were crossovers. Yeah, I know. We talked about that before. I didn't even know they made more than one, much less 4 of them. I don't know if it's Kessen. I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced. Kessen 3, I think. A game about Nobunaga. It's like a... I don't know. Koei tries a lot of different things, a lot of different formulas, kind of blending action and strategy. Because there was that. There's the regular Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. There's in their Empires series, which is more strategic but uses the gameplay from the mainline series. Then there's Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is really good, and Nobunaga's Ambition, which is like the Japanese historical version of that. Let's see. Read the writing on the wall. Like literal writing on a literal wall? Because I don't see a wall. Well, okay. No, I see several walls. I don't see a wall with writing on it. Glad I'm not on a steamboat anymore. Where's this wall writing? Show me and I'll read it. I wish Dynasty Warriors 1 was remade with better graphics. I don't think they'll ever get into the fighting game business again. It's fighting games are a very niche market. There's not a lot of room for a diverse lineup. And I'm not sure how many people are clamoring to play a fighting game with a bunch of ancient Chinese warlords. It sucks they never brought back the costumes from the first game. That'd be pretty cool. Can't read the writing on the wall. I don't know what writing you're talking about. And I don't have... Like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Like, or what I'm supposed to do. Clerk's office? Well, it does say that there's still a puzzle. Hang on. It does say that there's a puzzle still. Over here by where the safe was. Yeah, but there's not. Because I'm right here. And there's not. There's absolutely nothing to interact with over here. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to do. I was in this room and it said, read the writing on the wall. I don't know if I'm supposed to remember where there was some writing to read, but I don't. So all I can really think to do now is to go over here. Yeah, playing as Zhao Yun in his Dynasty Warriors 1 costume, white clothes with gold blue armor. I mean, he had white clothes with gold blue armor in Dynasty Warriors 3. I don't know if it's the same as Dynasty Warriors 1 because I never played it, but it was the same as what you're describing, at least.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Oh, can't do that. The other thing was a... I don't know, let's just go see. Wait a minute. That's right, there was writing on the wall in here. Crazy how they expected me to just remember that.
I know that number. Where's that from? I did this.
But
I
yeah.
wrote that.
Yeah, and I read this already. That's the only writing on the wall that I can think of.
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
Oh, yeah. $692. I'm a genius. An old coin from the time when Louisiana was a Spanish colony. I don't know how I didn't think of that sooner when he said, I carry it with me.
Detective, I have made many
go and get
discoveries.
something to drink. I'll be right back.
Case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. My coffee.
Alrighty, so I'm thinking that I'm about to use an old Spanish coin as a makeshift screwdriver.
How long have I been here? Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Oh. That's cute.
Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
I was about to say, what's going to happen when I walk out this door? I knew it. We need to go upstairs to Grace's room. But let's try Ruth's room. Why not? We can't go back to the... my room, I guess you could call it. Oh, this is locked.
What the hell happened in here?
We're back at the bayou, boy. Oh, missed. Bro, these guys get to moving. No way. I hear noises, but I don't see... It is a hatchet. But I don't see the little crawling bug things. Oh, they're the flying things. Boy, howdy, that's annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot I can. Ah! I can't. Well, I can't dodge if I can't see them coming. Oh my God, the camera is losing its mind because he's trying to. He's trying to lock on to the bats. I didn't even know there was like a semi lock-on mechanic when you swing at enemies because it's so bad. But yeah, that's interesting. Tekken 2 and Dynasty Warriors 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the old PS1 fighting games were pretty similar. If you ever played like Star Gladiator, it was another one that was kind of like that. Oh hey, look, Grace's room is right here. That was a fun little detour. Hey, no, don't get up. It's fine. Okay, yeah, that goes here like that. No. Nope. Got these two done, that's something. Right, that one's done. 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 Bam! Wham wham wazzle.
Huh? What?
Oh, cool. That's a neat trick. That's a couch and a lamp. Oh, and blackness. I did find the missing. I don't like that. I don't like it when doors do that. The only thing worse than a door closing by itself is one opening by itself. I'm surprised Namco didn't talk to Koei. We're using similar gameplay. I don't think they can. That's definitely not a can of worms. I mean, Nintendo might do something like that. They're probably the only ones.
place looks familiar. How am I back at the office? Jeremy's never been here.
Because you're the crazy one.
Isn't it? How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping
Where's my
away
head?
to oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
Sega sued the company for making Simpson Road Rage similar to Crazy Taxi. That's ridiculous.
God, I used to
Also,
drink
look what
so
happened
much
to Sega,
back.
so...
When was this exactly? What case was I working?
Western Union telegram. My husband has returned to steal one of our most valuable paintings. I'm sure he means to sell it. If you hurry, I'm sure you can track him down. Gabrielis. I need the key, which is over here. Philanthropist Teddy Saunders goes mad, kidnaps child. Is there more in there? Oh, there's something else. A picture of him. Road Rage was fun, maybe better than Crazy Taxi. Exactly, and that's why they were mad. Old toy shop burglarized.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state, but he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
Oh, that's a neat thing, you know, that this thread is just magically strewn about. Suddenly. Oh, that's normal. It's letting me draw my gun, so I feel like, oh boy. I was gonna say, so I feel like I'm in a place where I can be attacked, and I think I was right, because now we're outside in the dark. Alone. Take that, you dumb birds! Aw. I guess the joke's on me. I guess I'm going to church, you guys. Can't go too far in this direction. Fog. Okay, so I'm following that. It's pretty obvious. Any of these? Nope, all these doors are barred off. Hey, who threw away these machine gun bullets? That's crazy. That's a crazy accident.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. so it needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
Oh, boobs. Oh, butt. Oh, books. My 3 favorite things. No way I'm full on shotguns. Dang. Yeah, that's why I switched the difficulty. I remember, because I was filling up on ammo like really quickly. But then when you turn the difficulty up 1 notch, there's just no ammo anywhere ever.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into
I get it.
the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out.
Destroy! Oh, no? Okay.
I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
Oh my god! Get the heck out of here. Yeah, big smelly jerk. Oh, no, don't get up. What the heck is this? I like the hatchet better. I don't know how close I'm allowed to get. Or how fast I'm allowed to move. Oh. Well, gosh, those guys are really moving over there. What I can do, though, if I don't understand how neither of them saw me. I'm right here. What I can do is get their attention and then climb up that ladder. Okay, how about I just go over this way and not that other way? Yeah, I could totally go up that ladder and then just machine gun them all to death. Why is my controller now vibrating with every step?
I can't go that way.
Oh. Apparently I can't go that way. Hurry, please. Anything in there? Nope. Risked it all for nothing. Nothing in the trash. That was one of my best stealth segments. Look at me go, guys. I think that was my first successful one. Oh, and I totally could have just ran in here and closed the door. When you streaming again? I don't know. Maybe I might stream tomorrow. Not sure. I'm honestly just kind of winging it now. If I'm being 100% honest here. That looks sketchy. Hey, a candlestick. Oh, it's a weapon. A lot of noises. Although I've been going for an hour and 10, I might end it here. Did just save. This might be a good place to cut it for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you, Turbo Tales, for stopping by and keeping me company tonight. I really appreciate it. Anybody else who was watching, I really appreciate it. I'll see. I might stream again. Like, doing it for an hour is a lot easier, you know, than committing to like 3 hours. So I might just do these streams maybe an hour every day or every other day. We'll see. I'm still trying to figure things out with the new job and everything. So, yeah, I really appreciate everyone's patience and everyone who tunes in. Definitely join the Discord. There's a link down below in the description if you're interested. It's a growing community full of great people. We do movie nights every Sunday. You guys should definitely join us. You know, right now it's just me and David mostly, but we watch some bangers every Sunday night without fail. So you guys should definitely join if for no other reason than for that. But also you guys get to chat with me whenever you want. Sometimes I'll do like a private stream with, you know, a game like Watch Dogs or GTA, something I can't really stream on YouTube, and it's a little more informal, and you know, you guys can voice chat with me and stuff. So definitely join. Link down below in the description. Everybody have a good night or a good day, depending what time you're watching this. And until next time, guys, stay beautiful.
I've said that for ages. Still ain't got our savings. Promised we won't stop. I just need your patience. No one else can save us. Swear I'll bring you places. I know how it tastes. Bittersweet. Give me some credit, I know that I deserve a final say. I dragged us out the mud into the Cali race. It's understood I made some promises to you. None of them are broken, I just need more time to prove it. I know we had a ball and vision, we would break up out this prison. Based on us, we made decisions which too often cause division. Cause we ain't made it yet. 200 people listening won't put you in a silken dress. Oh, well, my promises sound flimsy when I'm sitting here depressed. I'm sorry that I brought this upon us. Ambition weighing heavy on our love. When I look at you, I'm guilty, feels like caged a wild dove. Cause you deserve the means to spread your wings and fly. Would you be better off if we could lost and said goodbye? But what will we go back to? Crying in the bathroom, trying to fix our family members, friends that have no passion. We need patience. I've said that for ages. Still ain't got our savings. Promised we won't starve. I just need your patience. No one else can save us. Swear I'll bring you places. I know how it tastes. Bittersweet. Faith. When I sang I do, saw you needed shelter. Am I caving in on you? Said you needed closure, has my grip and pulling loose. So many watercolors, don't just paint all love in blue. Cause autumn, spring and summer, even winter, I love you. I put music over all, but all I sing about is you. Yeah, these days, we ain't where we thought we would be these days. The future's always got something at these days. The future's always got something at these days. They don't hold your breath, no. Just keep your dreamers on, and I'll make do, that's what I do. I'll bring your dreams alive. That means a house up in the mountains, raising children right, and traveling the world, these freedoms you deserve in life. We just need some patience. I've said that for ages. Still ain't got our savings. Promised we won't starve. I just need your patience. No one else can save us. Swear I'll bring you places. I know how it tastes. Bittersweet.